"It's not how many lines you got, but how you shoot 'em," Jack Elam once said, and nobody shot him better. Known for his squinting eye and grizzled face, Elam was one of the best all-around actors, whether it was playing the crazy doctor in the Cannonball Run or the best flycatcher in the West. Elam always stole the scene. But one of his most iconic roles almost ruined his career. In Once Upon a Time in the West, Elam appears for just 10 minutes as one of 3 hired guns waiting for Charles Bronson's harmonica. He doesn't say a word, but Sergio Leone's slow close-ups made his squinting eye and scruffy face unforgettable. Elam was pure menace. Critics called it iconic. Hollywood called it typecasting. After Leone's masterpiece, Elam couldn't escape the shadow of that role. He went from playing colorful side characters to being locked into the same grizzled outlaw roles over and over again. The Western boom of the 50s and 60s was fading, and Elam, despite his knack for comedy and light-hearted roles, was stuck playing menacing henchmen in a dying genre. Elam once joked his career was built on his eye, an injury from when a kid threw a pencil at him, and while his distinctive look got him hired, it was both a blessing and a curse. The public loved how memorable it made him, but for Elam, it overshadowed his talent. Directors wanted the face, not the talent. His comedic timing? Overlooked. His range? Ignored. Despite starring in nearly 200 films and TV shows, Elam became a visual shorthand for gritty and dangerous, rather than the nuanced actor he wanted to be. Elam worked with legends like Sergio Leone and John Sturges, and became a favorite among fans of the genre. But Hollywood never saw past his appearance, and when the Western boom began to die out in the 1970s, so did the best roles. Elam's career never fully recovered. Once Upon a Time in the West might be a masterpiece, but for Jack Elam, it came at a cost, one he'd never escape. Ironically, Once Upon a Time in the West almost didn't happen as we know it. Clint Eastwood turned down the film, calling it just another pasta dish. But Leone's work went on to inspire generations of filmmakers. Quentin Tarantino even credited the movie as his introduction to the power of directing. "It's the film that made me consider filmmaking," Tarantino said, showing me how a director can control a movie through his camera.